Hello besties, Destimasi, it is the girl in Mbali, Ncamane, and welcome back to my blessed channel. You get it, you know the vibes. Yes, so I'm gonna be reading the questions that you guys gave me on my Instagram. Right, yeah, you're getting to know me. It's been a long time. I did this video like the day after I put up that poll, but my phone, I couldn't edit and it was too long. I was talking too much, so I'm gonna try and keep this one very short. Please subscribe to this channel. Please comment if you have something. If you're thinking of something, comment it. I'll talk to you. And then like this video if you like my smile. Let's go. I want to start with a question about myself. How would you describe yourself? I am gonna put that on in the description box, okay? Because as you know, describing yourself can be tricky, but it's better when I write things down. And then how and when did you realize you enjoy dancing so much? It was in 2016. I was in the dance group. Well, I forced myself to be in the dance group. I fought for my spot. And then people used to complain when they would straff us with practice and stuff, but I realized that I actually enjoyed it. And then I actually know how to dance. Boy, talk to me nice. Yeah. What is your pet peeve? My pet peeve. I never really know my pet peeve until those things happen. But something that I don't like, I don't like explaining myself. So I don't like it when a person doesn't try to understand my point, you know, like when a person misunderstands me. I know that not everybody is gonna understand you, but then there's a difference between not understanding and misunderstanding, you know, like mishearing, misunderstanding. Do you get the concept? Yes, I don't like it when people assume that I'm saying this instead of trying to understand what I'm saying. And then what do you aspire to be in the future? I aspire to be, that one is a tricky one. Honestly, it's very tricky. I aspire to be a therapist to a million, to multitudes of people. Yeah, because I just like being there, you know. I just like listening to people. I like offering help, coming up with solutions, although it's not a good thing to come up with a solution for a person, but I do it anyways. Yeah. And then weirdest relationship. I think I don't know which one was my weirdest relationship, honestly. I don't know. I really don't. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing myself. Like biggest guys. Okay, I'm afraid of injections. I'm very afraid of injections. But then my biggest fear is losing myself, or being at that point where I am very okay, we all get to the point where we feel like we've lost ourselves and stuff, but then staying there is my biggest fear. And in losing myself, I mean like a point where I don't even know God like that anymore. I'm not even, you know, connected to God like that, because I mean, I find myself in God. So if I lose him, that's like a whole me losing herself right there. Yeah, so I'm afraid of losing myself. Oh, and I aspire to be the biggest YouTuber. Come talk to me nice, and I will be that. I will be that. How many exes do you have, and which one is your favorite? I have, how many exes do I have? No, I don't know. I do not know. I started joining in grade 1. I don't know. But then, okay, actual boyfriend, I found him in like grade 9. I got him in grade 9. And I think the first boyfriend is my favorite, actually. Like, my first boyfriend is my favorite boyfriend because, dog, I am very and all over the place. So, you know, to get somebody who looks at you like with such admiration when you do stupid stuff is amazing. If you are like that person, you know, like, because we always get people who are like, when I say, you know, like they act like they actually like your energy, but they don't. But then, yeah, now he would like really look at me with admiration, and he actually very liked me very much. I believe he did. Like, I believe he loved me more than everybody else. And he was my first, and we were like in grade 9. But yeah, he loved me. Is this something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? What? Why haven't you done it? Dreamt of doing it for a long time. Okay, I think not for a long time. From like lockdown 2020, I've wanted to start this business there. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna start, and I'm gonna let you guys know when I have, you know. But right now, the reason why I haven't done it, that time was like transport, money, you know, yeah, those stuff. And then right now, I'm just focusing on other things. As you guys know that you know, the girl is doing the most. I am selling now. I am a distributor of skincare products. So I'm focusing on that right now. And I'm also focusing on YouTube. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna put too much pressure on myself, and I'm gonna lose balance. I'm going to start it when I've grown in this one of being an Umgalelo Africa distributor, when I've like, you know, when I'm up there. Yeah, but it's gonna start very soon because I'm gonna be up there very soon. I'm already up there. That is so. What helps you when you are at your lowest? Lowest, ne? Yo, guys, one thing about me, nizokhala, exhale, itlala, bona, I will cry, okay? Because sometimes I do not know what's wrong. And honestly, when I'm like feeling very, I don't know most of the time. At the beginning, I don't know what's wrong, you know. So I just cry. Even before praying, even before talking to anybody about it, I cry about it first. And then I can only gather myself. If anything, I push people away. And then I can gather myself enough to talk to God first. That's why prayer is so important to me, because that's when I am able to express all my thoughts, all my feelings and everything, you know, without limiting anything, without guarding whatever I say, you know. I just say my mind, my heart, just the way it is. And in that process of doing that, of uttering so many things at the same time, I get solutions from that, you know. I actually realized, okay, so you're feeling this because of this, you're feeling this because of this, and this is what you can do, you know. You really have to talk to someone about it. Maybe I'm very expressive, that's one thing about me, but when I'm really like feeling overwhelmed, I just keep to myself for a while. But eventually my friends will know, and my sister. It is actually quite important to talk about anything that hurts you. If anything just troubles you, it is important to talk about it, because when you isolate yourself, that is what the devil wants, you know, and that's when he can eat you up alone, and you end up making decisions, like permanent decisions, that are only gonna damage you at the end of the day. So talking about things just frees you from the hold of the devil. Do you trust your instincts? I feel like I do, yes. I feel like I do, but do I always follow them is the question. I do trust them, I do. Because I take it as like the leadership of the Holy Spirit. It's like, okay, the Holy Spirit is telling me this. So dala girl, dala, and then sometimes I'm just like, no, it's not him. No, it's not him. And then I do my own thing. And then, what are your hobbies? Okay, this person asked, what are your hobbies? And then they also asked, so you love dancing, modeling, and so basically those are my hobbies. Dancing, modeling, and literally every single thing, but my favorite thing is to read. Reading is my favorite thing. I love swimming. Man, I love swimming. The day ngizo-attenda ama-class wokuswima. What are your insecurities? Phew. Insecurities are not things that I think about, but you get those times when you're like, okay, so actually I don't feel good about myself when it comes to this. You get those moments. These things. And then the second thing is sometimes I feel like I'm not smart enough. I don't know why, but it happens. And then the third thing is, okay, Bantuini, it's not funny when you say, it's not funny when you call somebody slender. It is not funny. I don't know how to emphasize this, like it's not funny, okay? Because I already know that, okay, I'm not like thick mama and stuff, but you calling me slender, and me, first of all, I didn't know that I was slender. I was a slender. I honestly didn't know until these boys started calling me that. Slender. Like, honestly, I'm very nice. I will greet a person who greets me. Honestly, I don't care if you're a boy or girl, okay? First of all, I'm the one who does the greeting most of the time. So I will respond to you. But when you come at me with boy slender, that's very offensive to me. I don't like it, honestly. Yeah, because of how much people have been pointing the fact that I have lost weight or whatever, or whoever is more thicker than me, that's making me very insecure. I don't like it, but I like my body. Boy, I have a nice body, okay? Hear me out. I have a nice body. But then, yeah, who knows you very well? I will say Zintle Mohaga, my little sister. Yes, she's not blood, but she's my little sister. And would you let your son date a person like you? Why? It depends, actually. It depends. It depends on how my son is. If he's that person who's very recessive and can't voice things out and like very reserved, it's okay to be reserved. But if you're reserved, shy and quiet, it's not gonna work. He must be like, if he can stand his ground and he can, like voice out whatever he doesn't like, or accept honesty the way it is and take it not as fighting but like as actually addressing matters and talking about important stuff that need to be addressed, then I would let him. Even I would like that girl. I would love that girl if my boy would be. But also, yeah, I can be very bossy. So it depends how my son is. It depends. If he can be a leader, stand his ground, Bona, we are right. We found our wife, our Makoti. Yes. Are you cuffed? Yes, I am cuffed. I'm cuffed to my brooks. What did you think? I'm not cuffed. I am not cuffed, guys. On a scale of 1 to 5, how interested are you in umjolo? I would say 4. 4. Because, I don't see anything with umjolo. I only see something with people in umjolo. Yeah. Umjolo is not the one that goes wrong. The people in umjolo are the ones who go wrong. So yeah, 4, because okay, that 1 is for like now that I'm not cuffed. It's like, it's not that I am like desperate. I want umjolo, but if it would come, I would take. I'm that person who doesn't believe in, who believes in the fact that you can still grow and focus on yourself even in umjolo. Like, you don't need to be outside umjolo to focus on yourself, you know. Yeah, you can still grow. You can still, the person is not your life, honestly. It's just a part of your life. So yeah, so I don't believe in that thing of like, I'm focusing on myself, but it happens. It is true. You can, maybe for you it helps, it works, but I can still grow even in umjolo. I can still know myself and learn more about myself even when I'm dating. So it's not really a big deal. So I'm like, because right now I'm not jolling. I'm just focusing on securing the bag, you know? Yeah. And then I think I'm almost done. I'm so glad I didn't take a long time. I know if my energy was out there, I was gonna take the longest time, and I don't want to edit. That's the thing. So I'm really trying to reserve myself. Not a question, just an appreciation to say thank you for having a great heart and always being so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, man. Y'all are my besties. Listen. I'll always be nice, okay? Not because I need a favor, not because I need your support, but because I am me and I love people. I love you. What is one thing that you would want to teach your future children? Oh, I love this question, hey? One thing that I would love to teach my children is respect. Like, that's one thing. Because I mean, like, respect is so broad. Respect opens doors to so many things. So many things. If you respect a person, you will be able to attend to them, you know, like, you will not disregard people. You'll be able to attend to them. You'll be able to stay loyal to people. You'll legit, it shows that you care and admire the person. Respect is very big, it's very huge, because you will also not judge people, you know, like, they will not judge people. They will accept people as they are, even if they don't believe in the same things. They will accept and listen to them, you know. That's one thing I want to teach my children. Like, don't be all up in people's faces about whatever you believe in and stuff, and like that you end up judging whatever they believe, you know. Yeah, because this world, this society is becoming, something else. And then, what's a defining moment from your childhood? I do not know how to answer a defining moment question. Moment is such a small thing, dog. But I would say it was like a defining period. It is the period after I lost my dad, Annie, like in grade 3, that period, because my dad passed away in the almost close to the end of 2011, like close to the end of my grade 2 year. So grade 3, that's when so much happened in that grade. So much happened. I feel like I started to conquer. I started to be, it is like, this is what I am supposed to be, and this is me, my vessel. And it is like I just, this whatever just got into the vessel, and I became me, you know. I realized that I'm intelligent. That's like when I realized that I am intelligent. That's when I had so much self-awareness, and I started being confident. Man, it was great. It was amazing. That's when I first got into the top 10. I don't know. I think my dad was spoiling me too much. I think he was spoiling me too much, honestly. How do you keep up with yourself? I don't know. Like, who keeps up with themselves? I don't know. Hey, who keeps up? Honestly, who keeps up with themselves? Okay, when I asked the person what he meant, because I had already shot this video after pulling up the poll, and you shoot the following day. So I saw him the following day, and then I asked him, your question made me cry. What did you mean? And then he was like, no, I mean, because we have so much, we're thinking about so many things. So how do you keep up with your thoughts? How do you keep up with yourself? Then I was like, oh, I keep up with myself through prayer, just as I have mentioned that, because prayer just makes me be in tune with my emotions, be in tune with my mind, my thoughts, and it's a way of me of doing some introspection basically for me and catching up with myself. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'll see if I use that for a thumbnail. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Best cousin. This is my cousin asking me this. I'm not gonna say who my best cousin is because y'all are gonna fight me. But okay. I have to be done because now I have to be going. A call is gaining now. The unintentionally double life you have to live when you're in the hood and go to suburbs. I actually don't understand this question, but I think the hood is the side. You know, I'm a Kasi girl, as you can see me. Yeah, I'm a Kasi girl, but I'm always like that side. So I don't think there's an unintentional double life, you know, because however it is for me that side, it is like this for me that side. If anything, you can say I don't even have a life this side. If anything, because I'm always like, you see this room, this house. I'm always in this house. So I think I'm done. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I'm not gonna edit. Oh my gosh. Okay, how's life optometric treating me? It's teaching me a lot of things, and it's making me aware of a lot of things about myself also, and it's pushing me basically. Guys, Mara, can you see my skin? Guys, guys, this thing, yeah, siblings. But anyways, somebody teach me how to wink, please. Okay, I'm done. And I hope you guys got what's necessary. I mean, you know, I hope you guys know me now, but I don't think you know me yet. You'll still get to know me. Just subscribe to this channel and then watch the girl do the things. And I mean, let's have a relationship. Let's have a good time on this channel. And as you know, I am in business now. I'm doing the things, right? This is the skin restore soap for pimples. And then this is the tissue oil for also pimples and rough skin. It just smoothens out everything. Stretch marks, bona, ube right, ube relevant, ube ready. I also have the purifying soap. I am reluctant to fetch it right now, but I think I'll do a video where I'm explaining everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you know me now. Parts and pieces of me. Yeah. This is the see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Ciao.